Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you Kahoot today. The website is create.kahoot.it. And this website has been around for a long time. I remember using it whenever I was in school and I loved playing it. But it has had some major upgrades and I have had to play around with it and figure out how to use it again. So, they do have versions where you have to pay, but they do have a free version. I personally have the free version and I like it, but some of the upgrades with the that you have to pay for are pretty cool. So you can create your own quizzes and short-term lessons and polls using the create box right here on the right. If you click it, it comes up with could just regular Kahoots. You could do a story time and then course, which is for like longer sessions with videos and documents that you need to upload. I'm going to click on just the basic Kahoot short interactive lessons, quizzes, and polls. And it has a cool tool where you could enter a PDF through AI and it will come up with questions for you. That is only for the users that pay, which is fine, but I personally like making my own. So you can either import slides from your Google slides. So if you make questions on a slideshow, you can import those. That is included on the free version. And then obviously you can make some on a blank canvas. So this is what it looks like. You just type your question up here. You can add a picture and then your four answer choices, and then you just make sure to click which one's correct. And then you can click add a question, and then you can click what kind of question you would like to create. So you could do true false, type your answer, the slider, pin and answer, or a puzzle, quiz audio, or a poll. Like there's so many different options that you can make questions into, so you don't have to just do the basic four choices, which I like, and that is included in the free version. So it's a really good tool. Another thing about Kahoot that I really love is that you can click on discover and then there's so many things that you can look through. Like you could spend hours scrolling just looking at what they have. I just like looking at the ones that are already created just to see what cool ideas that I could do in my classroom. So we're gonna search up something real quick. Let's just put adding fractions and you just click enter. And then it will pull up some already made ones for you that you could use. Just be sure to review them and make sure that these problems all go along with your lesson. And you can either host a live game or you can assign it to Google Classroom or Canvas. And now I'm going to show you something else. So if you go to reports over here, you click on reports, this is my favorite part because you can see where students are having trouble and you can really dive deep and assess student learning. So I have done the House on Mango Street chapters 1 through 4. This was back a couple years ago. And I'm surprised that it still has it. So it does keep your data for a long time for you to look at. So my students got 63% correct. And then it breaks it down for you. I think, let's see, if you click questions, and then it tells you what percentage of students got them right and wrong. So you just know where you need to focus. And like this is a good tool in itself, just so you have this data that you can go back to whenever you give these formative assessments, or if you're just using this as a practice tool for kids to study. So this app is awesome. I think that it's very engaging. Whenever I play this with my students, they love it because of the competition and the interactivity that it just adds to my lessons. So I think that this is a great resource and I hope you give it a try. And if you've used it before and didn't really like it, they have made major upgrades. So try to use it again and see if you can figure it out. There's tons of stuff to play with on here, and you can really just make it